On today's show, we're building a new crossover. That's right, we're building the new 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. That's right, and I'm kind of excited by it because, for one, it's our first crossover here on our Build and Price series, and it's Toyota, and I like that they brought their Corolla nameplate to the crossover segment because I think cars are just slowly going away, and Toyota's smart enough to go, hey, we've sold 50 million of these things in the car form. Let's slowly move that nameplate over to what people are really wanting now. So, without further ado, let's get into this build and price of the new Toyota. So we're going to get into building the 2022 Corolla Cross. And I kind of like that Toyota's using this name. It's been their best-selling vehicle for a long time. And why not use this? Everybody's kind of shying away from cars. And Toyota's smart enough. They need to take that nameplate and move it into what people are actually wanting to buy right now. And I've had some debate with some journalism friends that one particular just can't understand why people aren't buying cars anymore, and it was a funny debate, but I think this proves that people want crossovers. They want SUVs. You sit up taller, and you get all the cool ride features that you do in a car, but yet you're going to get the fun of a crossover. So let's build this, and let's see what options we have. As always, I've not gone through this website. I'm experiencing this just as you're going to experience this, so which is how I want to do these build prices. I have my mistakes, hopefully, are not your mistakes if you're looking at this particular vehicle. So let's see. We've got right off the get-go, we got an L, an LE, and XLE, and they range from $22,195 to all the way to $26,325. Now, the key to this though is look at those miles per gallon. 31 city, 33 highway. That's for getting a kind of a bigger vehicle. This is kind of in that Subaru class of vehicle. Those miles per gallon, especially right now, I would like that versus the 16 I'm getting in my my Bronco. So let's see. Which one we're gonna choose. Let's look at kind of the details and see what it says. So the L, you're gonna get LED projector headlights with automatic high beams, which I love the automatic high beams. I think that needs to be standard across the industry. That needs to be standard because I don't know. I just the feature that I have it now. When I get in my Jeep and it doesn't have it, I'm a little lost without it. So you're gonna get air conditioning with air filter and rear seat vents, which having air conditioning in a vehicle. Believe it, there was a time when I was a kid, air conditioning was an option. So that's kind of funny. Available all-wheel drive. You're gonna get the Sirius XM with the 3 months trial. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay compatible. Audio with 7-inch touchscreen and 6 speakers and Toyota Safety Sense, and that's with the L. And what are we going to get with the XLE? Because obviously they're tiering higher. We're going to get those fancy 18-inch alloy wheels with the black painted machined finish. You're getting the LED projector with daytime running lights and automatic high beams. Rear center armrest with 2 cup holders. Ford, take notice. 7-inch multi informational display screen. You're going to get this smart key system with push button start, wireless smartphone charging, which in this day and age, I love when I get in a vehicle and it has that. You just drop your phone in there and it starts charging. Cords are such a pain in the butt, and it's first world problems, but they really, really are. You're going to get a heated 10-way powered adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. I hope it's not just a heated driver's seat. I hope the passenger in the front row gets it as well. Roof rails, heated front seats. There we go. So it does say that. Available all-wheel drive, and we're going to get the JBL audio system in this one, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. So I think of the two, I'm not even looking at the middle ground right now. I'm going to select this one here because that entry level, $26,000 for a nice new vehicle, that's pretty cheap anymore. I think the average vehicle price is like $45,000 anymore. So it's costly, but we'll deal with it. So let's hit the next. So now we've got a couple options here. We can go with front wheel drive or all wheel drive. Now I am in a household where I like having just a 4-wheel drive system. We get here in Middle Tennessee, we get a lot of ice, and having a front-wheel drive works well in ice and snow. Or we could go with the all-wheel drive, where let's look at the differences. So you're going to get basically the same engine. You're timing, it's a VVTi engine with 169 horses, which is, those are a lot of horses in such a small little vehicle, and 151 foot-pounds of torque. You're getting that dreaded CVT transmission, which Toyota does way better than a lot of the other manufacturers. In the all-wheel drive, or it's basically the same in the front wheel. I'm going to go with all-wheel drive. Once again, with this style vehicle, this would be my family commuter. I want to, if I have to in the ice and snow, go somewhere with my family, I wanted to make sure that I have as much traction as possible. So let's hit next step. See what else we got going on here. Ooh, now we get the colors. Now we're talking. We're going to get some colors in this. And as you can see, we already got this pretty blue. But let's see what we got here. So exterior, we've got Celestite, if I pronounce that right. We got a wind chill pearl. We got, what's this green? We've got, I don't know why the website keeps doing that, but okay. We got Cypress. We've got Barcelona red metallic. And we've got this blue, which is, once again, that's a blue crush metallic. And I apologize why the website, when I choose a color, it decides to jump like that. But it does. Sonic silver and jet black. And out of those, which would we choose? Let's look at this blue once again. And let's see if we can do the old move around there. No, I don't want to do that. Let's push the buttons there. It's not a bad. It's a little flashy, but in this style vehicle, it's not too flashy, right? And one of the cool things about this here in America, they're actually building this in America, in Alabama. So, and there's a Mazda plant in Alabama that's going to build this for Toyota with the potential to build 150,000 a year, which is this thing takes off, and I think it will, because the Corolla nameplate is just, for this style of vehicle or this size of vehicle, it's really is Toyota's. It's, once again, they've sold 50 million of these things. Pretty freaking ridiculous. So, do we go Celestite? Do we do wind? Well, there is an upcharge for that wind chill pearl of $425. Let's see what else we got. Cypress, Barcelona red, the blue, Sonic silver, or black. Wow, I can't believe that the white. Of course, it's that pearl white, so that's why that it's going to be a little bit of an upcharge. I think I'm going to stick with the blue. I kind of like it. It's it's flashy, and but not too crazy. I mean, they could have done some weird orange. Subaru tends to, in this style vehicle, do some crazy colors. So but let's see. Now we got interior, though. So this is kind of what let's look at some larger images here of the interior. There we go. I like it. It's not over the top, but yet you're getting a little bit of color with that dash. Look, you can tell that's all that nice soft touch there. I'm assuming this is hard plastics up here, but the screen, I'm over this screen though, like sticking out like it's its own tablet, man. Can we not make this just part of the dash a little bit better? Because honestly, like, you have to clean these vehicles every once in a while. I just feel like just behind this is just like a nightmare of dusting and cleaning. And that's first world problems, but anyways, I look at the layout. I really do like the layout of this vehicle a lot. It's very Toyota, they know how to make these things look well, and that I like the color combination here as well too. That white on, it looks like kind of a grayish brown, looks really, really nice. And wow, that's a good looking vehicle, I must say. A lot of practical to this too, with those seats going to fold down, and look at the bolstering. That's some nice bolstering on that as well. So there is that one. Let's see. Let's choose a different interior though. Ooh, let's see what the this kind of blacked out version looks like. Now you're not getting the color splash of this. It's more of a subdued, but it is that nicer, just all one color look. Once again, the seats, the bolstering on those seats is really, really nice. They look like they're made for long-term driving. Which one would you choose in the comments? I do like that white stitching on that a lot, but I think I like the white dash on the what are they calling this? Macadamia, mocha. I kind of like that one. And as of right now, we're at $27,625. So I'm good with that. So let's see. Let's next step. Ooh, now we got some more options. So we got a convenience package. Let's see all the details of that. Wow, it's not much different than what it said before. For $1,250, you're getting a power liftgate and moonroof, 50 states emissions. Well, I hope those things are part of it. Yeah, I think for $1,200, I think having a moonroof, I like that a lot in my vehicle. So we added that. Let's X out. But we got other options here. So
So, and it looks like each one is just building on itself. So the Audio Plus with the JBL options for $2,700. Let's see if we get any more options here. So we're going to get that convenience package that we selected, but you're getting the Audio Plus with 9-speaker JBL audio system and remote connect. What's the granddaddy here? Let's see what this one's got. So you're getting 9 speakers, JBL audio system. You're getting adaptive lighting system, auto leveling, and the emissions, which I hope vehicles are, the emissions. So let's see, we're at 28,000 right now. If we pop this, let's hit add. So that puts us a little bit over 30, well, basically 31,000. And if you spend a lot of time in your vehicle, get things that matter. Don't cheapen out just to get the cool vehicle. If you can't afford the options, I get it. But for me, the way I purchase a vehicle is I want to get, the radio entertainment center. Like, I use my iPad or my iPhone a lot for my music, but I want it to sound great, and I think that's not a bad deal. So let's hit next. Now we're going to get all kinds of cool accessories and activity mount. And they're not saying it's a trailer hitch. It's an activity mount because, well, they're not made to. It's not really made to tow, especially with that CVT being a front wheel drive. But do you want to carry your bicycles and stuff like that for $400? The weather mats, yes. This is one thing that manufacturers have really gotten well now. Floor mats, like the days of them garbage carpet that you just lay over carpet that you just wear a hole in and they don't really add any kind of extra protection. Yes, do this. I'm telling you, the manufacturers have really learned how to make a nice floor mat now. So I'm good with that. Alloy wheel locks. No, I do not live in a place where potential of stealing my wheels. And generally, I don't know that factory wheels are a big theft. Now it looks like with the all-weather flooring package, we can get it in the rear as well. So if you do plan on doing, this for me is like a grocery gooder car. I would throw my luggage in it and go on a long trip with it. But I don't know that I'm going adventuring with it, though you could. So for $249, do I need that back mat? Not for me. Ooh, now this is something kind of fun. For $164, you can get the blacked out badging, which I like that a lot. I mean, you could go cheap and plasti dip this thing, and I know people that do that on brand new cars, but no, for $169 or $64, I'm adding that. Let's see what else we got here. Body side molding. If you're worried about rock chips and stuff like that, and why you would, let's see what it looks like on the side here. It looks like it has something, so I'm not exactly sure. Let's see if it gives us any details here. Helps protect against careless door swing. Oh, it's this one here. Okay, I see it. I was a little bit lost. Now I'm good on that. I don't think so. I know what it is. It's keeping you open the door at the grocery store or wherever, and it's people dinging it, but they're still gonna ding it. So I don't know. For $209, it's not for me. Because I like the smooth look of the way it is right now. Do we need a cargo net? I'm not big on that. The totes, I know a lot of people that do like these kind of things. Not bad. They've got a cargo tray. Let's see if there are any details on that. So, a flexible cargo tray allows you to carry a wide variety of items and protect your cargo area. Kind of looks like what we saw earlier. There's mats. Once again, I'm not big on that. No carpet, and I don't need an ashtray. Door edge guards. Man, we're getting into AutoZone territory, it seems like now. Door sill protectors. I don't know. This isn't a Jeep. I don't need any emergency assistance kit because it's not a bad price, really, I guess, for gloves and a bag and some jumper cables. But I can get jumper cables at my local Walmart or somewhere, probably a lot cheaper. Now, this is interesting. You're getting face masks now in the first aid kits. The time we live in, man. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. What's this HomeLink mirror? So, frameless HomeLink mirror is a battery operated that helps ease of entry and exit of your garage. Okay, so no, I don't. That may be something that you're interested in, but no. I would have my push button for it anyways. So, unless it's just built into it, I'm not interested in that. Key gloves. That's hilarious, man. For $20, these stylish Corolla Cross key gloves are designed to protect and help keep your smart key chain, from scratches and stuff. No, that's kind of silly to me. I mean, if not to you, if you want it, anybody that wants that. Paint protection film, which in the day and age that they make these vehicles now, this is a big thing of the paints are getting thinner. They're trying to make these vehicles as light as possible. Any ounce they can save anywhere, it does help get fuel economy. And but I think it also is a little bit of a savings for these companies not to put as much paint on them. But paint protection film is almost a must anymore if you want to keep the vehicle looking nice. The problem I have is for $485 just for look, installation not included for that, by the way. That's hilarious. Multi-layer film, durable, nearly invisible. Helps protect, and resist discoloration. Designed for specific sections of the vehicle, which means we're only putting it right there. And no, I guarantee you're gonna pay about $1,000 for that by the time you're in it up. No, not at all. I think you find you a local company that does wraps and maybe tinting, stuff like that, and they do that, and they probably would do it with better product and a lot cheaper. We got a rear bumper protector. We got roof racks here. Do we need let's see the roof racks. I guess in this size of vehicle, if you needed, you're traveling with the family, maybe you don't have enough rear cargo area, you could throw stuff on the roof racks. Not for me. Honestly, this was a vehicle that kind of, it's a daily commuter for me is the way I approach this vehicle. So let's look at the details. So our 2022 Corolla Cross XLE, and that's a lot to say, all-wheel drive with a 2.0 and 160 horsepower or something like that. We're getting that blue crushed metallic for no upcharge. The interior color, no upcharge with there. The packages, we did add the Audio Plus, and so that's a $3,300. Wow, $3,330 upcharge. We're getting the liners, the mats there for $169. I'm telling you, very much worth it. Delivery for this bad boy is going to be basically, we might as well say $1,300. I know it says $1,215, but there would be all kinds of fees on it. So for $32,503, we can get this vehicle, and let's look at it one more time in the larger. Let me know what you think. I think this is a hot segment, and I'm happy to see Toyota putting the Corolla name on it. With Corolla, you've just known, like I said, they sold 50 million of these things, so Toyota stands by this, and this is, if it's got that badge on it, it's going to be about quality. So in the comments, let me know what you think.
There you go. $31,000 gets you a lot of vehicle anymore, considering the way prices of vehicles are just skyrocketing. And if you can find this vehicle right now, Stu, without dealer markup, more power to you. But it's Toyota, so they build just quality vehicles, man. And this thing's going to last you 5-10 years if you needed to do that. And you're going to be trouble-free with the thing. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, this Toyota that I'd like to drive, it's been your All Terrain Nation. We've been building the Toyota Cross here on the channel. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.